Are we ready to disco our Elysiums? I know I am. We out here disco. Speak.
There's disco music in this game, I swear. The jokes will make sense at one point. Maybe. Probably not.
Sleepy, but I have my keyboard finally. Yeah! This is the first time I'm attending. Since getting it, you won't hear me complaining about it or wanting to eat it anymore. It'd probably be too big to eat. I can only hear your mic in my lap. Why is that? Is anyone else having that problem?
I think I'm fine, though my headset's a bit old.
Monk fruit or not, it still tastes like Red Bull. What's a monk fruit?
It's a fruit for monks. Okay, I will repeat what Fox is saying.
It's literally just... I'm also hearing in left ear. What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
That's... odd. Give me a sec.
I will entertain the masses in the meantime. So, what's everyone's favorite Family Guy funny moment?
Family Guy funny moments. How about now? How do I sound now? The same. The fuck? What's going on?
Try unplugging your mic, then plugging it back in.
I might have to. Give me a sec here, guys.
Hell,
I'm back. How do I sound?
You sound the same to me, but I didn't notice it before.
Better. Is this setting in OBS to set your mic to mono? Fox is fixed. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that was about, but we fixed it. Let's go.
I hold a little voice when you disconnected then reconnected. So maybe the computer was haunted. The stream is haunted.
Fix Fox didn't piss me off. It bored me to tears.
Like me.
Oh, shut up.
Okay. So, did everyone do the assigned reading last time?
Did everyone?
We read we all read the book that Disco Elysium's based on.
Did we all do the Mario?
I think Disco Elysium was actually based on a book.
Yes, It's in the same universe as a book that the original, like that the developer had written that no one bought.
Yeah.
We had that discussion yesterday.
Oh, we did?
Last time we streamed it. Yeah. I am not moving for some reason. In fact, actually, hold on. I think I know why. Let me just...
I will sum up what happened last time for Marcella.
Once there was an ugly...
Fox, what happened last time? I forgot.
Once there was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that everyone died at the end. Okay, so basically, our main character woke up. He had clearly drank it a lot. He had literally no memory of who he was or what he was doing, but he found that he was an officer and that he was assigned to a specific case involving a dead body. When we met our assigned partner and got some of the things that we needed, we had to figure out what was going on with the body, what was the motive, and we had to get it down. But the body spoke to us. So did our hideous tie. Also, one of the game overs, we tried to avoid paying a bill by running off, flipping the guy off, and then we crashed into a lady in a wheelchair.
Yeah, that's about it.
Perfect avatar for the story. Well, I mean, he commissioned it for that reason, so.
You too can get a piece of art like this if you calm Fox. The Fox commissions are open now.
Yes, I do in fact. My commissions are in fact open, so I don't remember where to go.
Okay, so I think last time, like, they said, like, hey, you should probably talk to the local union boss. You should talk... Oh, wait, yeah. Interview the union boss and Wild Pines rep.
Where? Someone reported
Oh,
that...
wait, you have quest. You have quest, you're fine.
Alright, track down your badge, track down your gun. End of day debrief with Kim. King say the question do you have about the case. Join him at the Whirling in Rags balcony after 22 when you're calling it for a day. Interview the union boss. Enter the harbor and see an audience with the local departers union. Interview the Wild Pines. Find the representative of the logistics company who owns the harbor and ask her about the murder. She knows there's somewhere. Well, where is she?
Oh. She should be around here somewhere.
How does one run again?
Could you show your screen? I'm a bit behind.
Yep. Okay. Harbor spelt with a U. Where was this game made, I wonder?
Estonia.
Yeah, it's Estonian. Sorry, there's like a fucking fly in my room for some reason.
There are many flies in my terribly reading. I
just don't know what got it in here. Like, there's nothing in my room that would, like, fly. Not even...
it gives you tips.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. In the bottom.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Red checks can be each other once. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, so I'm trying to remember where anything is.
Honestly, just wander around. That's most of this game.
I'm trying to remember how to interact with things.
Just click the little green thing.
I am. Okay, you know, I think he has to walk around.
Yeah. Very slowly. There is a run button. We discovered that last time.
Yeah. But it only seems to work sometimes. Wow, that was helpful!
Luminox covers the truck.
That was helpful.
You're welcome.
Wonder where...
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane." As you look up, you notice something about the statue. There are some odd indentations on the king's chest piece. Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy. Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revachol. His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy. During the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his family line and the monarchy on the Insulindian Isola.
Stop the knowledge from pouring in. I love this. Stop the knowledge from pouring in. How did he manage to blow through the entire national treasury?
That he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber, where he stored unfathomable wealth. Krugerrands, bars of gold, ornate weaponry, armor, and various chalices. He called it the Sol Hour.
Chalices.
It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person.
The man certainly knew how to live.
But wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine addiction.
His fabled cocaine addiction.
He wasn't just squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weapons.
Oh, I probably should
He was also a
trigger warning this, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. Those nose candy and homophobia.
Yeah. Trigger warning. Heavy.
Why would we joke about the tie, Marcella? Horrific necktie is integral character to the plot.
There. Yeah, I know you probably hear me clapping. It's like it keeps getting just close enough that I can get it. So you're probably gonna be hearing a lot of clapping today. Like, guys, I gotta tell you, I'm actually playing this on the DK bongos.
Good. It's topical. DK game just came out.
That's what the revolutionaries said.
Yes, it did.
150 years later.
And it was spoiled for me.
Right before they emptied out the royal mausoleum and dumped His Majesty's mortal remains in the Elysium Bay.
It's not her, it's actually the clapper ass that keeps learning things in the game. Her. Colonel.
Like, it's like Manhunt. You have a USB microphone to your chest. If you make noise in real life, you'll scare away the mold Earl.
His Majesty's courtiers said it helped him connect with the higher realms. Cocaine.
Well, yeah, cocaine, yeah.
Beneath the cold waters of the Elysium Bay, thrown there by the revolutionaries after they cleaned out the royal mausoleum.
What happened to the statue?
The original was blown apart by communards, then further damaged during the landing of the coalition's airships during the turn-of-the-century revolution, when Martinez was leveled. Most historians think the coalition's hasty landing may have ultimately saved the statue. If the communards had more time, they would have reduced it up to even finer pieces. Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals, designers mostly, thought it would be ironic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Rimshire.
Profound quotes from Miss Amaranth.
Part of the city. The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time, a rare butterfly trapped in amber, floating on a sea of shit.
That's brilliant, so funny. I think that's such a bad idea. I really don't get art.
People in Martinez tend to disagree, as do many prominent art critics and thought leaders with more nuanced social awareness than the young ironists. Philip III, the Squanderer, however, with his bronze face up in the air, doesn't seem concerned about what the hoi polloi think of him in not that
shit.
he did in life either.
What indentations? What do I see?
Something with great kinetic energy seems to have impacted the cuirass, around where the heart is. A bullet. Someone shot him in the heart. Interesting.
Lieutenant, has someone shot the king?
Okay, I can't see it, but I take your word for it.
What do you think?
Well, Martinez is riddled with bullet holes. This place saw a lot of action during the revolution. But the statue is recently renovated, so maybe a joke? Target practice or a political statement?
Wait, sorry, I missed some of the chat here. What? Oh, I heard artistically, as autistically inclined. That's what Americans say, artistic. I always think that when an American says autistic in a movie, they're saying artistic. I've never heard it pronounced that way, at least not off the top of my head. Is that how it sounds when I say it? Is that how it sounds when we say it and we just don't realize it?
Artistic. That anything?
Artistic.
Why not? What this shows us is guns aren't too uncommon here, and people still shoot them, sometimes at kings.
Takes a note in his book.
The king stands high above.
A foreign car kept in good condition. Apparently I cannot speak to this gentleman. Bringers. They store booze now. I wonder if this is the guy I'm looking for.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
Oh, sorry. His voice is the loudest of the law and oddly screechy for a man of his size. What's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
The broad-shouldered alpha male turns to you. Oh no! He's a full head taller than everybody else
You're here
here.
to fuck with us. Beat the honest worker down.
Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Okay, then I'm thinking no.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work! Right to work!
Not the... I brought it back. Alpha male!
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
What kind of cause are we even talking
Rights of
about?
people, rights of workers to have gainful employment.
Yes,
to
get
make
right
families
to work!
and feed their families.
His manner of speaking is wooden, the tone of voice bland and uninspired, almost as if compiling replies from a set of learned phrases.
I don't think I've chosen any sides yet.
Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. Cops tend to side with the higher-ups.
Causes for
Essentially
causes.
Workers. I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the right to work! Right to work!
Regardless, I have some questions
Maybe
for you.
you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you!
The person who made Alpha Theory in regards to wolves is apparently deeply remorseful for how men misuse it and for being demonstrably false. Yeah, no, that was literally disproven, like, how many decades ago now?
Yeah.
Like, a very long time ago, and people still use it.
Lovely.
It's the whole basis of the Omegaverse.
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
The Loading Man hollers a return. I actually need to speak with the union boss.
Have fun. Man, shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. Why you want to meet that fat asshole?
I'm interviewing people about a murder that took place here behind the hostel
I know
cafeteria
nothing
there.
about a murder.
The
Uh-huh.
mention of a killing sends a barely noticeable shiver of tenseness through him. Interesting.
Why so tense?
What are you talking about? I'm not tense.
Yes,
He's tense.
Right to work! It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
This really isn't my area of
We are
expertise.
not taking a side in this just yet, sir.
Pity.
Pity.
Let us work!
What exactly is
We
your
were
goal
promised
here?
work. We'd be in there.
Penance.
working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
And are you unable to breach the
Main
entrance?
gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guards blocking the way to the access
P10s.
path.
P.
And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Have you considered storming in, like all of
Why
you?
don't you go arrest them instead? I'm sure they've done plenty of criminal shit. They have that look.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No. They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
What is a
When a
strike?
bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
What do the strikers
Beats
want?
me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
Ill-fitting. What does that mean?
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
You wearing new clothes?
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his.
Silence
is the answer. There's something off here, but he won't say what. You've been talking to him for quite a while. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
Okay, I gotta ask, where exactly are you from? Routine, part of the investigation.
Am I a suspect? Done no crimes. I only fight for the rights of people.
Already got that. I'm interested in your
We're all
background.
workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
I'm thrown at a several. A bouncer, where I frequent a lot of bars. Maybe it's one I know.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Not right now, but I might have been there. I don't really remember things well.
Uh-huh. It was a long time ago.
Who are all these strike breakers?
Honest men and women with rights to work.
Mario Strikers.
We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If Union Fox don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do!
I'm just gonna leave now. It says green.
Scab?
Asks a man with jolly eyes, tilting his
You're
head.
hazy on the notion of a scab. Smells like politics, though. Maybe it's got something to do with the flask he reaches for from time to time.
Mario Strikers delegating assistance to let you watch Waluigi tell you to suck it! 10 out of 10. We need more Waluigi telling people to suck it, don't we? You still there?
Spoilers for this game.
Huh?
Nothing. Nothing.
Wah! I'm not a... What exactly is a
A kind
scab?
of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
You don't seem to like them much.
Gotta be bloody stupid or freaking evil to scab. Or I guess scared maybe. But scared of what? Of who?
I can't believe Waluigi is in Disco Elysium. I can. He feels like he'd fit right in.
Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
Have you tried talking to
We'd
them?
explain the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time.
I'm not a scab, I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
What's the strike about,
You know,
anyway?
serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
I need to get past the gates and speak with your boss.
Good, good. What matters do you want to discuss with Everard?
You might have information about a killing that took place inside the hostel.
Everard's got a lot of knowledge about a lot of things, eh? Doesn't often dole it out, though. But sure, why not?
Does this mean you can let me through the
I
gate?
don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
That's simple, I just walk in.
I walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Measurehead.
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini Supremus is there. Walk right past him. Press
Right.
the button to unlock the door.
Uh-huh.
Go past him again.
Okay.
Enter the arbor through the office. Está.
You know, for some reason, it doesn't seem like it's going to be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best measure head in a physical confrontation, or you could convert to a semi supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
Have any of the scabs tried converting to his worldview?
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition.
Has anyone ever bested him in a physical confrontation?
Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
Got it. Another thing.
Sure. Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
The coin lands into your hand as if it has always belonged there. The swallow returns.
Appreciated.
Always glad to help out the RCM. Shame I can't do more. Things are meager at the moment due to... You know, the winter's fat is slowly running out and all.
Fight the big fight, motherfucker. Little Mac versus Big Tyson. Versus... Little Mac versus Big Tyson. Can we call him Big Tyson from now on?
Yeah.
Hey everyone, I'm Big Tyson. How you doing, Big Tyson Mysteries? You were gonna say something?
No, just like it's Big Tyson is battle name the Mistle Dream.
Yes. Every little bit helps,
I'm
you know?
always glad to help out when possible. Not like these slithering scabs.
Nice talk. Gotta get moving. Okay, so saving it.
Yeah.
Looking monolithic.
Your body betrays your degeneracy.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
He's now Big Tyson.
Don't say anything. Size him up first.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
A ripple of muscle passes underneath his skin. He lets you look.
It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, Sandwich. You are not in danger because you are not a threat to me.
What do you mean my body betrays my degeneracy?
You have succumbed to Al Ghul.
As if it were smelling a dead
You
rat.
reek of it. An invisible sword
It's not a good
of
Paulson,
Ghul
dude.
emerges from your throat.
Yeah.
You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Kim, is it really that bad?
It's not good.
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk and drowned.
Wait, Al Ghul?
Yes, Al Ghul.
What is Al
Al
Ghul?
Ghul is an ancient Ilmaran poison, a parasitic fungus that has colonized your race. It is a trick the desert pygmies played on you for humiliating them and stripping them of their land.
Intentionally fermented drinks have existed for 10,000 years.
The Orman people did not invent alcohol. It's existed since the Neolithic.
This is a fabrication the alchemists of Yizot and Bashir and the Rolam and Ghul have fed your people. Go on believing in it, race loser.
I don't think that's how history works.
Why don't you have another drink? Your features are not yet congenitally deformed enough.
Oh yeah, Measurehead.
The babe looks at him with eyes full of admiration that transcends the merely sexual.
This is going well for Measurehead.
I don't have a problem with Al Ghul. I just drink a little on the weekends.
Your mouth moves, but the one who speaks is Al Ghul. You are but a vessel for the Ghul now. Very little of yourself remains. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
Show him the ham still got it.
Huh?
Do it. Do it.
This is unimportant here. I am the police. I need you to comply now.
Emotions. Signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder. How far the Occidental haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft. You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Khoikos. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture. You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
Yeah, thanks, Harley.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
Fuck. The situation is serious. Your people have probably killed a man. I need to talk to your boss.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races into a great world war. Bring your troops to the Simonine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you.
Oh, there's my Kofi link. By the way, I have in fact added a goal. If we reach it, I will do the Birdemic 2 watch party, so...
We'll invite Measurehead, though. We won't invite Measurehead.
Yeah, let's not invite Measurehead.
His name is Measurehead.
The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside...
Well, we'll have to have the party, well, we'll have to get the goal raised first.
And your microcephalic skulls.
There may be a peaceful solution to this. You could internalize Measurehead's race theory. He would take you as one of his own.
Wouldn't that mean I'd have to become a Semini supremacist,
Not
myself?
as such. What you do with a mastery of advanced race theory is up to you. You could reject the findings, sure, or accept them and become an advanced racist.
Isn't Everett, the union boss, white?
Oh, don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
There must be some friction there. He's keeping it well hidden, however.
Yeah, but you still serve him. How does that factor into your
Mr.
life?
Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront International Capital, which is something your race naivistic communists never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
My jam is a mysterious fourth thing.
Jam. Individualism. You have gotten these ideas from degenerate youth culture, have you not? You have picked them up from rock and roll songs?
I've gotten it from disco, actually.
Offshoots of the Seminoles people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine. It is a shame upon my race. But what is done is done. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of the Seminoles race.
Okay, I'll ask. Who are the
The
Seminoles?
South Island race, haplogroup R4R. We
Cocaine and segs? I know, shocking.
We descend from the Areopagites of ancient Pericarnassus and arrived here 4,000 years ago. Millennia before you. We are the future. That is all you need to know.
So you were born and raised on the islands before you moved to Revachol?
I am a descendant. The narrow streets of Ulimbuir are with me in my genetic dreams. I see young Simone's women walk into the grey mass on Ile de Fantôme, waiting on immaculate conception from the pale.
So you did come from the islands?
No. I have heard about it on the radio.
He would be appreciative if you did not further chase this line of inquiry in front of the women.
Do I stir the pot?
Your choice.
I'm asking you.
It would be funny if you did.
So you're not really Seminese, you're just from Revachol.
Couronne. And no, it is not just in Revachol.
Stir that pot! Stir that pot!
Spreading through its trade networks, our culture will dominate the world. You have heard enough about our phylogenetic secrets for today. You have extinction to come to terms with, and never getting into the harbor.
Kim, what do you think about this?
I don't think anything about this. We are wasting our time having this conversation.
Your pedomorphic friend is right. Racists are generally not very good examples of their race.
Welcome to Revachol. You hear him yell at a redhead woman visiting the fritter nearby.
I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt. You exhibit forward projection of the jaw, indicative of schizophrenia and sexual...
What's crazy is that there is just people who think like this. This isn't that much of an exaggeration.
Yeah, that's the sad part.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have to be all cats.
This is not craniometry. Just an observation.
I may be racist, but what
It
else?
is impossible to see any more of your bone structure. It is covered in the ravages of Al-Hul. From what remain of your features, I can see fleshy lips, baldness of the head, and long arms relative to lower limbs. This leads me to conclude you are not a police officer. You are a common criminal, an offspring of murderers and sailors from Sur-la-Clé and Vesper, and possibly even the degenerate sheep herders of Ubi.
Interesting. So one of my ancestors was Sur la Clef and the other is
Your
Vesper.
racial heritage is uninteresting. It is the same as all Revacholians. Your parents and their parents made the decision to reproduce while under the influence of Al-Hul. That is the only reason you are here.
We still need to get into the harbor. There's an interview to conduct. There must be another way.
Never will talk to
Your
this
race
man again.
descent has
Huh?
only
Damn it.
worsened since I last saw you. You have really let you...
What happened?
You talk to him again.
I was gonna like try and see if I could do like a physical confrontation, but
Okay.
all right. So where did he say to go?
Kim's looked over at the rooftop of the Whirling in Rags.
Yes.
The whirling at where? Sorry.
The hotel you're staying at.
Okay. How do I get there?
Explore.
do I get on the roof?
Explore.
Must be like a ladder or something I can climb up. Maybe I go in from Pigs Go Home. The street name is illegible. Fuck, why could I suddenly not fucking read? Okay, so not in here. I don't even remember how to get into the hotel.
It's that door to the south. Go south. It's right there, right there.
To find the roof, explore the map. It's just like Cyber Demon. Just shoot it until it dies.
Yeah.
Hello? Okay, there we go. Fuck.
It takes a while.
Okay, now I'm just not moving.
Oh no, I think the game crashed.
I think so, yes.
Oh, Kim's gone.
What happened to Kim?
We lost Kim. This is truly the worst timeline.
Got it. What happened to Kim?
We'll be fine.
Yay! We found him! Okay, now how do we get onto the roof? Okay, not this way. I figured maybe we could there was like a way we could get up there somehow. Man, this really is a point-and-click adventure game. Just like what's the most obtuse way to get around a solution? Go do that.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. I love those. Yes?
Yeah, I feel bad killing it, though. It's still not a pleasant way to go. Are you fucking kidding me? There's another one. Where did it come from? Okay, where do I go? I can't get in through here. I figured maybe there's a way to get up through here. That door's locked. Okay, I'm legitimately stumped. I don't know where to go.
There's a lot of the map you haven't explored yet. Just explore that for a while.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
There's what?
The door.
The door with the cock on it!
Must be another way into the building.
It happened.
What happened?
He got really loud. Kim got really loud for some reason.
Yeah!
You want to talk about penis videos?
Okay, so we can't go up there. Also, the music is just stopped.
Yeah, because you got to the glitch. Well, Kim gets really loud about a door for some reason.
Oh, and that stops the music. He's very excited about the cock door. No, I don't have either of those set up. Hang on.
Twitch is just bitch.
Yeah, Twitch is just bitch, I guess. Also, the music is playing again. Yeah. Albeit it's hard to hear over. Better mouth your watch round me, boy. Hick. The distant squall of seabirds. Wow. It's groundhog. Oh, Curtail's having a glitch.
Oh no.
A splatter of bullet holes lines the wall. This is the oh, that would be why. Okay. Plastic wrap macaroni is stamped with humanitarian aid.
You see a samurai.
Oh, we're comparing keyboards.
A motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin. The name Silene is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
He gives you a thumbs up. What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool. The customers are cool. The place is cool. And one more thing, officer. You're very cool. Bang, 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 bang.
You feel a twitch in your index fingers. There's a finger shootout brewing.
Whip him out.
Don't shoot, officer. Have we got an arrest here or just a shakedown?
A shakedown.
Good one, officer. You're a funny guy. Now, what can I do for you?
I like my keyboards like I like my assassins, cloaked in black and silent. Was that good? Was that edgy enough for like a metal cooler? I'm going back to Hot Topic now. Hot Topic, you'll fit right in. I like mine to be loud and obnoxious.
Your money. Please disregard that. We're just here to ask some questions.
I didn't mean to make that my answer.
Of course.
Too late.
Fire away.
What kind of stuff are you selling here? The food package selling have humanitarian aid written on them. How come?
You mean these delicious pre-packaged shelf-stable meal kits?
Okay, so so I'm not missing out on some hip new.
Really cheap too. Buy some. Try them out.
I'm not missing out on some like lingo I don't know. What the so you did just mean middle school. It's got fancy switches. A friend of mine asked me what kind. Probably expecting me to say something from Cherry or whatever. But no, it's got the original buckling springs. Perfect. Oh yeah, no, you were talking about that yesterday. And yeah, not sure what kind of switches mine have. But
no hassle. There's a little of a hassle here, it appears. A moral hassle.
Doesn't that... What does that... Doesn't that beat the idea of humanitarian aid? It's supposed to be free. What makes it humanitarian?
It is! Practically free. Yours for 5 cents a piece. Rock that tuna. Why not some macaroni too?
Skibidi metal cooler fam cat bet no cat, please! I presume that's Fox on the other end. You're making my lungs collapse! Of course. How you doing? I think I once said, oh. B? You doing fine?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Yeah, good to know. I think one said not for real sale on the packaging.
No problem here, officer. I get all this from one of my suppliers. An extremely reputable guy.
Mandy would have a stroke before she finished typing that. If nothing else, expect her. She's going to psychically know that you wrote that, so just be prepared for that.
Wait. Humanix. Humanitarian aid.
Does your supplier drive that Humanix lorry over there?
What?
A convincing performance. Bravo.
Look, officer. I'm just a retailer. You'd have to talk to my supplier if you got questions about the supply chain. That's how the game works.
Interesting.
We'll need more if we're going to pin this one down, he thinks. Good questions, though. Sharp eyes, officer. It's for show, my liege. He knows you need more than this to bust this guy. Later, perhaps.
I'll look around.
I think you can hold Alt to see what things you can interact with. Where is the control? You can hold A button to like see things you can interact with, in case you're having trouble.
Nope, none of them are working for some reason. It's
it's
right mouse.
Okay.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Oh, God.
An off-key melody starts playing after you ring the doorbell. Then a woman picks up the receiver.
Tell Mandy I said hi back. Hope she's doing well, and I hope she's able to overcome the psychic damage.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games.
She thinks you're the gremlin child. What would he say to this?
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were... But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore. So I can't help you. Please don't call here again. Thanks.
A single beep indicates that the line has gone dead.
I'll be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom.
Okay, I will entertain the folks in the meantime.
Okie dokie.
So, everyone, what do we think of the game? What do we think of the, racists and... Okay, we've only really talked to the racists this session, but... But yeah. Yeah, it tackles difficult topics, I would say rather well. I would say kind of sillily. In a silly manner. Oh yeah, like going in... Those are reason we put warnings on here. Like, talking to Measurehead isn't always something you're always in the mood for. Just remember, if everyone needs to take a break, there's no shame in it. This game can get kind of depressing and just weird. I just hope people are having a good time. But yeah. So who do we think the Moldorol is so far? Any guesses? This game isn't really a Moldorol mystery. It's a game about a Moldorol, but a game about a Moldorol, but oh. Okay, Marcella guessed the twist. It was Marcella did commit the crime. So yeah. The victim was a customer at Walmart. Very tragic that they shopped at Walmart. Can't believe Fox went to the bathroom and I didn't use the command. Gotta fix that. Gotta fix that right away.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We were talking about racism.
Oh, gross.
And who we think committed the crime.
I'm just trying to figure out how to get on the goddamn roof. I chime in. Haven't you people ever heard of going in the roof?
You got magnesium.
Oh boy!
You found loose change on the side of the street. Your newly detected psychic powers. I think you'll be able to crack the case.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly.
That's probably Marcel's too. She dropped after fishing up a treasure chest. Oh, speaking of which, I need to figure out what to do for Monday.
I won't be able to make it. That's a you problem. Yeah. It's been a while since you guys did fish.
Yeah.
There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Fucking fish.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Oh, charming.
Got 40 cents.
Come on, game. I believe in you.
You can do it.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely see a white rectangle on its back.
Fuck. God damn it.
What's wrong?
Nah, just the fly. I'm sorry, dude. They're fucking bothering me. I don't know where they came from. Fun with fish this time since I've gotten even lower level drone. I don't have to restrict myself to low tier bait anymore. Yay!
Sounds like we'll do fish.
I guess so. Yeah. Well, then again, you can't join us though. And I know you enjoy fish.
I'll be like an hour late, but I could theoretically make it.
Okay.
Don't mind me being a little late.
That's fine.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day. A cloak? I do think it's your guess. As to whether you should go for it? Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
The cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind. Who knows what its pockets may hide? A tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings is still on the railing. As you leap in the air, a chilly breeze engulfs you, sharpening your senses. Ankles tingling from the tension, blood roaring in your ears. You are ready for your rendezvous with the concrete pavement below.
He's so on the money, Bratan! Just imagine yourself dual-wielding a bottle and a flaming cigarette whilst airborne!
As the concrete
Congratulations,
floor
I think you
welcomes
bypassed
you
Measurehead.
realize it's been a while
I bypassed
since
what?
you felt so alive.
You bypassed Measurehead.
Alert,
Oh, sick.
capable. Must be the adrenaline.
I knew you could do it. My climbing down might not have been as disco as your jump, but at least we can explore the harbor now.
With your feet firmly planted on the concrete, the noise of the harbor rushes back in.
It's I. Oh, I. Well.
Wow, look at me now. I'm so fancy. Wow. Oh, it happened again. Seems to be happening.
Takes a while to. I think it just takes a while to like readjust.
There we go. There we go. It's just it was taking longer than normal.
That is a wall.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, Rene Arnaud. You need to rest. Your body is aching. Getting in here has taken something out of you. Have a seat. The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey pillow is attached to the seat, secured to the stiles by black ribbons. The drawers are empty, save for old timesheets and receipts. One small box, however, does hold some cheap painkillers. They are slightly out of date. Oh boy, where to start? Elevated risk of dementia, mini strokes, prophet's disease, sudden death, hair death, erectile malfunction, critical flatulence, watery blood, black mucus, uncontrollable weeping, increased sensitivity to La Opera, inoperable joint disorder, total spinal collapse. Don't think about that.
Tag yourself, I'm uncontrollable flatulence.
The imagined dazzle of light overwhelms any list of potential side effects. Any negative thoughts are drowned out by the fantastic blast of disco.
I'm not gonna risk it. Not gonna
You
risk
stand
it.
and exit the booth.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table.
I'll be right back.
Goodbye.
Wait.
So yeah, I did not expect her to make that jump. It's really quite a surprise. I thought she was going to have to become a racist. I very much doubt it all. This is fun.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay. You want to take the picture or leave the picture alone?
Let's get going. The entire neighborhood can see us up here.
3.
All those empty wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground. Someone partied really, really hard here.
Well, yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you. Yes, this scene isn't exactly ripping with joy. Let's just move on.
They're stales.
Huh?
There they are.
Wow, insightful.
Yeah.
The great machines are sleeping.
Fox?
Yeah?
Save. Like right now. Okay, you're good.
Why?
Don't worry about it.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you. With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. With a mixture of expectation and impatience, well bottled.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat. I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez. I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand? Claire!
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
You go ahead, detective.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
It's nothing. Yes, that's probably right. It's nothing. Forget about it. Filter it out. He's trying to throw you off your game with this Dubois nonsense. Don't give him the pleasure.
Very well, Mr. Dubois. I respect a man with strong convictions. I, too, have convictions. One of which is that I will not engage with any man who won't face me at eye level. Should you find yourself more amenable in the future, I'd gladly resume our conversation. But until then, I'm afraid I must ask you to leave.
You're no Titan of Elysium, buddy. He's got you in a fork. Sit down or leave.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another. So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
This guy's voice.
Yeah. Oh,
You
well,
feel
game over.
something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left
Squidward
arm.
Gaming. Ha 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 ha.
Gaming moment.
Very bad. There's no shame in surrendering. Cop suffers final heart attack. A detective lieutenant of the RCM passed away yesterday.
So how do I not die?
That is a good question. This is like the first boss fight of the game. A chair.
Boss fight. Would I... I don't really know what to do. I didn't exactly get a lot of options.
You can buy you can buy like health items at like a.
I do have something.
That's for mental health. Like you have 2 health.
I don't. But so I have to go all the way back.
Or you can try again.
I'm probably just gonna die. I don't even know how to get back. I jumped from somewhere.
Just wander around a bit. You'll find a way eventually. Hold the right click to see what things you can interact with.
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, "Tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change." On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
Let's see what's inside, he thinks. The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders. Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. 2 kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Murindi, Grad, and even Ilmara, and the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold. It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry. Whatever's hidden here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer. It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everart's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
Everard Clare, probably. The head of the Debarders Union. One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes, Special whirling borscht. Water Everart's plants. Sweet office floor. More banners.
You okay, Fox?
I'm thinking. -21 degrees Celsius. That's about what it is here right now.
All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
Like, that note has to mean something, right?
I honestly don't know. I don't think it does.
Well, then why put so much emphasis on it?
Hundreds of documents and the same material. You already went through all of these. The drawer slides shut.
Okay, well, we've done pretty much everything you can do in here except for the phone.
There's also a door.
It's white. That means it's locked, I think.
Maybe you can unlock it from the other side. Shit.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
The green thing? The green
What?
circle? The green circle that's...
Yeah, I see it. It just won't let me interact with it because it's covered by a door.
Shit.
There, hang on. There we go.
Shit! Did you just... Oh no.
What? What?
It'll be fine. You can also run.
I'm trying, but sometimes it just does not work.
Okay.
Again, I don't even know how to get back to where I was so I can go get a healing item, assuming that's what I even need to do.
Wait, what's that box up there?
Locked.
Yes? Excuse me? You have a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide. I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically. They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
Yes, but containers contain things. Shiny things. They're interesting.
I don't know. Containers contain, I guess. I'm making assumptions. We should move on.
Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes is not usually his oeuvre. He regrets bringing it up.
I don't know what to do. Because I can't get back. At least I haven't figured out how to get back. Oh, wow, Munty.
Yeah, a whole dollar.
Wow.
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
The lyrics to this container song are being made up as he goes along. The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisunt on Muindi.
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container.
Do not interrupt the little man in his choice activity. Hi.
Everard, he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister?
The look in his deep blue eyes is as sincere as you've ever seen. Kind of makes you feel like an arsehole for no apparent reason.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you? I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat. Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister. Oh yes, born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then, too old to lose my accent then. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep.
Whoopee. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what she's getting all uppity about.
There was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
Okay, I didn't.
Clarifying that, sir.
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
The containers in the yard.
Getting good rolls, if nothing
Wild
else.
Pines livery, and the mountains rising behind Leo is all red in Union colors. It's like some red infection was spreading outwards from the container yard's core. There appear to be cisterns underneath the Union container covers.
Yes, they are hiding it from the inside. All the red containers have the Debarders Union logo on them.
No, not really. Mr. Everett doesn't tell me all the big things. Says I go and tell them to everyone. Oh, I don't know, mister. They say it's some chemicals. Most of them have labels on them, I think. Oh, no trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all. Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in.
Delay is less bad now, that's good.
We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate. But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so. Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business. Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling them to take some time off.
Don't go all bad cop on this simple, friendly fellow.
I guess the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't really know the details. That's just how boys are, you know. I haven't been in a fight since I was in middle school.
Easy, Leo. Let's keep this on the hearties.
Look at him. It's not going to be anything useful anyway. Don't fight it. Better to go with the flow.
I remember I was the runt of the class. The bigger boys always used to pick on me. You see, I had a bit of a temper back in the day. Flew off the handle like nobody's business. But Mr. Everett and his brother always came to help. Once they beat old Noel Becker so bad he needed stitches on his head. Noel never started another fight with anyone after this. Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar are real nice guys, mister. You should go talk to Mr. Everett. I'm sure you'll be good friends. He's friends with everyone around here.
You're never getting anything useful out of him. It's good enough you found out Everard has a brother called Edgar, and he helped Leo.
Yes, yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick. But everyone calls me Leo. I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town. and Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everard is away. Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
A real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio. But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes I am, yes I am.
Stay on this Miss Beaufort topic.
Oh, Lizzie, she is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything. East of the
This guy's voice is nice. It's a very exaggerated accent, for sure.
She was all fancy and lawyerly.
He respects that word. That's obvious.
But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood. Knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day, I'm sure.
Yeah, like just the way he talks, it feels exaggerated. Which is, I mean, yeah, voice acting.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's sadness in his eyes.
If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids. Dr. Lemaitre said so, and she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years, she has.
Yeah, maybe it's more just because it's like it's like this kind of like squeaky, kind of like he sounds like a character, versus like, you know, like someone you'd be like me who just happened to have a fairly thick accent. I am tripping over my own tongue.
So Everett trained a lawyer named Miss Beaufort. Interesting.
Yes, this place really seems to run like clockwork. Keep it up, Leo.
Well, thanks a lot. Coming from you, it means a lot, really. Sometimes I feel some of the guys don't really get how much I bust my ass for them here. But you guys are alright.
The white rectangle on your clothes might not mean an awful lot in Martinez, but the recognition from an authority figure made Leo's day.
Oh, yes, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more. I almost forgot about the borscht. Oh, yes. I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started. It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy. I feel like I could take on Mr. Renadam's boar dogs every time the lunch is done.
There's my Ko-fi if anyone wants to tip or become a member. You get cool rewards for becoming a member. And tipping is a good way to help, too, on a less permanent basis. All of that does, in fact, go towards the goal. Which is currently, we're going to do a Birdemic, a Birdemic 2 watch party in the Discord if we do, in fact, reach the goal. It would also be very muchly appreciated. I'm finding I'm a little bit shorter on cash than I thought I was. So, that'd be appreciated. You don't got to do it, but it'd be appreciated.
Fox can't afford to pick up coins on the street anymore.
I'm sorry, I can't afford a chiropractor.
No, she can't pick up coins on the street anymore, like hit game, Disco Elysium.
No, I know, but you have to bend down to pick them up.
They brew it in the whirling in rags. Oh, the whirling's cook. He makes it. Them is always talking with Mr. Manana in that weird language and laughing together. He doesn't speak what we speak. He's from Grad. Oh, sure, mister. Sure. You do that. Yes, sir.
He didn't actually understand what you meant, and now he's just nodding along.
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up. Oh, you want Mr. Everett then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood. Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school we did when we were boys. Oh, Mr. Everett is where he always is. In his office, of course. Bye-bye now.
Lonesome, long way home. Here we go. Home awaits. Walk past Station 41 and through the market, past the Boogie Street spearhead to the other side of the lake, the frozen eye at the center of the district. Then, past the video rental store on the corner. There, at the end of a street lined with pine trees, a small house no larger than a matchbox. 11 Voyager Road. You no longer live there. Those times are gone. And so are those people. Why did you come here? Why are you still here? And where's the dealer? You have to get back to work. That's all you have now.
Nothing else I have to think on right now. So... Huh?
No, nothing.
Huh, for some reason I thought I got a level. Alright.
No, you're 5 points away though. Ooh, more money.
Okay, I guess we'll try again.
Yes. Loot this man's house. For like painkillers.
There isn't really anything here.
Before you, with a mixture of expectation.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm Everard. I'd offer you my hat.
He looks extremely comfortable.
You go ahead, detective.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff?
Please, Mr. Dubois.
It's nothing. Yes, he's trying to throw you off your game.
Very well, Mr. Dubois. I, too. Should you find...
You're no Titan affiliation, buddy.
Mr. Dubois, I hope time is on your... Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're... So tell me.
Yeah.
You feel something in your chest.
You can do.
Pressure. It's spreading to your... Yeah. There's no shame in Sir Cop suffers final...
Like a chair? Come on.
Hold on. Hold on, I'm looking something up. Okay, you might... I'm looking for ways you can, like... Wait. That's a healing item!
Yep. So do I use it now, or...?
Yeah. Not now. When you lose health, there'll be a second where you, there'll be, like, a second where you, there'll be a split second where you can, like, use it before you die.
Okay.
So just... Yeah.
Do I have to equip it, or...?
No. Just... When you get wounded, hit the little orange plus icon.
Like here?
Do it. Yeah, just don't use it now.
Before you, with a mixture of expectation.
Welcome, Miss... I'd offer you...
He looks... You go ahead. Whatever. Forget about that.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. So tell me, how can the head of the Dubois...
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. It's violet...
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say. This should take care of that nonsense. It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
Yes, I know Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
With a grin, he points to the checker game. It's like you're on a game show. At least don't thank him for it.
Okay, okay. I respect a man with principles. No handouts, then.
Same energy as the water cooler in Deltarune.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun. When he said, "Don't worry," he actually meant, be very worried.
Are you all right, Harry? You say you got this, but you seem a little anxious to me. Don't be. Everything's going to be all right. It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Clare's help with this.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Who does this guy think you are?
Damn!
You're the rookie. You ain't worried about
Again, we are getting good rolls.
This is very tense for just sitting in a fucking chair.
A chair that kills you.
Yeah.
Fuck yes. You're part of the old guard, the ancient guard, the most corrupt, unholy cops in the land.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna fumble a really, like, important one.
I already know which one you're going to fail.
A big shit-eating grin like his. The fat man does the same, sinking deeper into his chair than one would think is physically possible. He seems to be enjoying your little display. Good. Now lean in with some corruption.
That we do, Harry. Let them say what they will about you and me. We're both born fighters. Why, thank you. It's always nice when a fellow professional appreciates your work.
That's it. Now kick back and add a final flourish for dignity.
You strike me as a reasonable man, Harry. I like that in a lawman. Let's cut to the chase, shall we? What can Everard Clare do for you?
I think we'd like to ask you a few questions. Don't you think so, Detective?
Somehow you managed to get yourself out of this one. Now quick, keep the momentum up. Ask questions. Questions will show him who's boss. Whatever you do, don't ask him about the gun first. You don't want him thinking you're scared.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to discuss it with you. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about.
Hey, got it.
Honestly, it's been weighing on me so
leveled up.
heavily.
Woo!
I understand you need to interview me.
I sense there's a but.
But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
This dude's face.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines. Incredibly talented at opening doors.
Kim, is that true? Are we door opening machines?
I'm not sure I understand. If you're asking us to break down someone's door, it's not going to happen.
Come now. I just need you to go open a little door for me and leave it unlocked. A simple thing. Absolutely nothing shady about it.
An excellent opportunity presents itself, sire. You could win the trust of the arch-liar, pretend to play into his hand. Then, should you wish, bend his efforts towards your own.
Harry, my dear friend, I am what people call a local bigwig. I know everything that goes on in Martinez. Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about. A loud blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, they start acting foolishly. Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you. Harry, I'm a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do. You look like you could run around all day.
You want to send someone a message that the police are working for you.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi, and therefore I must occasionally enlist outside help. So what will it be, Harry? Of course, Harry, I understand. But if that's the case, I don't think we'll ever find your gun. Even worse, we won't be able to speak like equals about the murder. Perhaps this was just bad timing for you. Know that you can always come back to me. I really hope you do. For your sake, my sake, and for your gun's sake too.
Yes, we both understand what you meant.
This may be the only way, he thinks. I won't hold it against you. In fact, we probably should reconsider later.
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everard, I call you Harry.
That's what the hanged corpse called you. Harry.
My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you? What are the odds of that?
I think the odds of that are very low.
It might be a good idea to hide your confusion. I mean, see what his game is first.
So good to hear that, Harry. Apparently my sources were wrong. However, if you did have a spot of memory trouble, I could help you out. With my big fat folder.
Words flow like a river of honey from his lips. I guess word has already reached him. No matter. No harm done. It's just a brown folder. You can't make out what's written on it.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Asking too many questions will make you look weak. You should maybe focus on the folder. Don't just jump to the folder. That's not smart. Shows you're on the edge. Do some probing first.
Well, Harry, if I were to sum you up in one word, it would be apologetic. Yes, you seem to be, a lot of the time, but right now there's no reason to be. Let loose a little. Be you.
He's probably just making a guess based on your recent activity in Martinez.
Ah, this? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry.
This translates into, haha, you guys are so corrupt.
I find that very suspicious. May I have a look?
I'm afraid this is meant for union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm sure you understand. Please continue, Harry. Family? Harry, you're not a family man. There's not one peep of family in here. Unless you think you're a family man, do you strike yourself as a family man, Harry? That's why I like you, Harry. A good man knows both his strengths and his weaknesses, and you, my friend, you are one of the all-time greats.
I get the feeling he'd be very smelly.
Yes.
It's Harry. Harry Dubois.
You don't feel like either one of these things. You know what your name is. You have a sophisticated name, like that of a count, or a beautiful man.
Fine, Harry. You can even be Harry Raphael Dubois de Costo, or whatever you choose to be. Mr. Kitsuragi doesn't seem even slightly empathetic to your memory loss, Harry. I, however, wish to help you any way I can.
As you look at the folder, everyone covers it with his hand and pets it. He's hiding it from you because it's not a real RCM folder.
Okay, Harry, you got me. This is from the Census Bureau, not the RCM. Those Census Bureau people are absolutely corrupt. You should do something about them.
He got the name from the Census Bureau, and everything else from your actions here in Martinez.
Yes, Mr. Kitsuragi from the Census Bureau. Like I said, now I'm actually a very busy man. So is there anything else I can do for you, Harry?
That means he doesn't really know anything about you. A pity. The mystery of you will have to remain a mystery for the time being.
Yes, that's what I said. Try to keep up, okay? Let's move on. Harry, honestly, I'm just relieved you didn't get a hernia. A man your age... You did look like you were gonna collapse and die when I told you about your lost gam. Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it. I don't know what that means, Harry. Shady brew? There are so many moving parts in my operation, I can't keep track of them all. You know what? Don't even tell me. Whatever it is, do it. Surprise me. Just one thing. If you can, make it even shadier.
He sincerely has no idea what you were talking about. And he doesn't care either.
A fantastic change of heart, Harry. Go talk to Manana down by the gates. He'll brief you and give you the key.
And just like that, it's happening. The roller coaster is moving. Too late to take it back now.
Just open one little door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door. That's it. Anything else we should discuss? Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate. Here. You're one of us now. A real red and white Union man. Take care, Harry.
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your Copo type. Yes. Guess what's yours? Yes, sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we? Huge lack of enthusiasm going on in here. What? Jealous of the sorry cop? I think they'll be fine. Don't worry. They'll be super fine. It'll be totally okay. You can dual Copo type from sorry to anything. Oh, you know, Apocalypse, Superstellar, the advanced interesting cop, liquid shadow cop. But you're too sorry to say those things. So, here we go? No you don't. Come on. You'll be back to saying sorry in 2 minutes. Stop wasting time and begin the repentance.
I don't know. What is this?
Your capo type.
What is that?
Like it's a subclass. It's like a pulp that gives you bonuses if you opt in. Might improve your play style. I kind of ignored it on my playthrough. You can ignore it just fine if you want.
Wow. Okay. Fuck off. Maybe we were wrong about you then. Aces low.
Oh, charming.
For the rest of the world, the Aces Low is just some cool Revachol thing, politically neutral. In Revachol, it still holds revolutionary connotations. Also, have you looked at Lieutenant Kitsuragi's clothes? He wears a bomber jacket, just like the ones worn by aerostatic brigades. And those cargo pants look like they could fit tools for hot fixing your burning aerostatic. You should ask him about
Gamer brother being noisy at 11. Well, he is a gamer. Why is it always chairs in my streams? Like seating apparatuses. They was having difficulty drawing the chair. There was the couch in Yakuza, and now there's this. What is going on?
You're just Cole sitting down.
I'm always. Maybe instead of a fucking chair, I should get one of those yoga balls.
Yes. Now you're getting.
That could be a little silly. Alright.
I think endurance increases your health.
Yep. I think so.
I think.
We'll go with
You
that
have 2
for now.
health points now. You can take 1 hit before you die. You can take 1 hit before you die.
Hooray! Okay, no, what do you? Okay, okay, guys, whatever.
So you handled that a lot better than I thought you would. I honestly thought you would save. I honestly thought you would rage quit.
Oh wow, thanks.
You're welcome. Yeah, I honestly thought we were soft locked, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Now I just need to figure out how to get back down.
It's through the office.
Oh.
Yeah. The locked door, O'Leal. Not that office. The office with the filing cabinet.
Oh.
With the sticky note.
Yeah. Oh, I should probably talk to Kim because the game literally suggested I do that.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, sometimes...
Me? I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation. Ah, if you insist. What do you want to know? What? This? It's just seasonal clothing. Where is this going? Interesting. I think it's called the brain.
It's no mere brain.
Anyway. I do not have a thing with Revolutionary Air Brigades in particular. Okay, I wanted to become an aerostatic pilot. Then I turned 10 and realized we no longer have an air force. Absolutely nothing.
The revolutionary must have added a little luster to it for a 10-year-old Kitsuragi. He will never admit it, though.
Good. What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about.
The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary. The lieutenant is a police officer of the old school. His concerns are material and extrinsic. But this isn't an old school case.
So what? That makes you the new school? God spare us. For real detective work, nothing beats a good notebook by your side.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. That's where his conversations with himself take place. We all have our different mediums. His is written.
Good. Let's change the subject.
I get the feeling he doesn't care much for my company.
Maybe that'll change. It probably will not change.
Huh.
Do you need me to play hot or cold?
You want to talk about penis videos?
Do you want me to say like hot when you're getting closer to the exit?
I mean, it's okay. I'll find it. It's like this isn't a very like complicated section. I just need to, you know, remember that space exists. Like it's there, so I just need to get over there or here, whatever. No. Red acted.
Yeah.
All right, now we have to go talk to who?
Huh? I forget what his name is. Mañana. The guy you talked to earlier when you first went up the stairs.
The French guy?
He's right there. The guy in the hat down.
Yeah, Waluigi. Waluigi.
Yeah, Waluigi.
So, how'd you like our harbor?
You've been in there, he means. Talked to the boss man too, probably.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains.
You have to talk to who? Are they a doctor by chance? Do it! Don't worry, I'm not good at thinking the third dimension yet. Technically, it's only on one plane.
Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plane. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk. The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing? What a thought. Why would noble workers resort to such a thing? Unless they were pushed, of course. Your dead guy was an enemy combatant. He was an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable efforts. I ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large organizations like our union have all sorts of men, with all sorts of skills.
So yeah.
He's not lying about not doing it himself.
I do hope that learning trench broom will help me in thinking in 3D.
Understood. This has been of limited use. Still, thank you.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search. Sure, I'm glad it's not my search. A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open? Oh, say no more. I got you. I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say. Oh, so the none of the above type are you? I get it, I get it. I like to keep my distance too. But it doesn't matter. It's a good thing you're doing. Thanks. What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the wailing in rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized. Means we keep out of each other's business.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter. None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess. I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
The man takes a big sip from his flask.
It means he's
It's just Diet Coke in there.
He doesn't know. But he will shoot his mouth off with you now that you're working for Everard. Who he is and what they're fighting for. This is interesting.
We're negotiating our share. Aye. This stuff, they already covered. It's not enough. Not enough to get ahead. More about keeping us in our place.
Can I get a fucking Diet Coke?
All of it. However, right now we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board, so they could take part in the decision-making process.
This seditious talk sounds like communism. Just so we're on the same page, communism is basically wanting to kill people, or reporting them to a labor camp in southeast Grad. But don't say that out loud if you're a communist.
No. I don't think I'm a communist. Seeing something of value and saying I want it all to myself is a much older and simpler notion. No science to it at all.
Imagine drinking Diet when the superior zero sugar's right there. Look, he needs something that tastes like paint stripper, okay? Keeps him awake. No, seriously, not so much Diet Coke, but Diet Pepsi tastes like paint stripper.
Even a weak child can think it. The only things holding someone back are I can't and I shouldn't.
Right on, brother.
That's the way the world works, boyadero.
Maybe he's not French then. Not sure what the accent is.
I thought it was like supposed to be like
Milano, so maybe that's
Spanish.
Yeah, maybe he's Spanish. I'm not sure. I don't know. I know someone who speaks Spanish. Maybe they could recognize the name. Have I consumed
Nenye,
page?
though.
Huh?
Nenye. In Manana.
Yeah, there you go. Mexican. Okay. Have you consumed paint stripper before? Of course I have. Hasn't everyone?
Sure thing.
I do every day.
What
Yeah,
is
exactly.
this? News of the world. Talk about personal stuff. Get to know him.
Call me Mañana. I'm just a humble harbor worker. for the past 6-7 years.
Totally win my favorite.
Not a given name for certain. It's a taken name. The kind for artists, or criminals, or revolutionaries and the sort. An alias.
Spanish for tomorrow.
It means call me tomorrow.
Oh, like that.
Yeah, there you go.
And on the guerra would be more like guerra mañana.
I'm really bad at placing accents, apparently.
Now that we are getting so well acquainted, what's your name?
Be honest with him.
Wow, this is major. You're like a man born anew. Okay, so if you can't find it, maybe make up a new one? Too bad. Can't live in this world without a good name, friend. Important things they are. Vessels of the soul. More poetic.
Poor Kimmy's just standing there like, ah.
About it ends in this
Got the
stupid
key.
magic.
Let's go.
Make it
I have to piss.
That means I can't tell you about it. I can only show you. You may understand in time. Or not. But it might be easy enough. Words guide our life. We commune with each thing through its word. Every word is also a name, is it not? Harry. It's cool. But I'm sure you could come up with something even cooler.
Your mind
Damn
can
it.
only conjure up Hunk Handy, FOXWAY Valdez, Bosco. You might want to decide to keep quiet about these.
Are you quite sure? Hold on, man. Keep it slow and steady. Don't succumb to fate. It can take time to come up with a really good one. If you say so.
Hey, psst. Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
Can I be a communist cop? Is that an option?
No. This is something slightly different. This is your political compass spirit vision quest.
Down with the bourgeoisie. Eat the rich.
Like,
sodomize the land.
there are 4 in the game.
All people who have more than
Basically, if you do this, you get a special side quest and some bonuses.
Literally,
you can only do one though.
beings, regardless of their political beliefs. That kind of stuff.
I've said some mildly left-wing things, but none of those.
The mask of ambivalence. Don't deny it. You're about to rip it off and reveal the monstrous seven-eyed lamb of global communism that would devour and masticate mankind. Everyone can see that. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to it?
Wait, first, what's this communism even about?
It's about failure.
I don't do failure.
Of course you do. You are failure. You are communism. Absolutely vanquished, beaten, curb-stomped, shat on. While everyone else is out partying, having a callous laugh, you will reverse the fortune of the workers of the world.
You can change paint thinner into cinnamon flavor, like the exact chemical that makes cinnamon taste like what it tastes like. Oh
You
no.
alone, against every living thing, against every human alive. 800 trillion real in the hands of an impossibly well-organized ruling class. Towering city blocks of bankmen who have the ears of prime ministers. Million-headed armies of nations and the love of your own mother. You against the atom, the charm and the spin. Where the whole world failed. Matter failed to bend to human will. Human will failed to get out of bed and tie its laces. You alone, single-handedly, will rebuild the dreams of the working class. You are the last communist.
Oh my, yes, wow, my mother's proud of me. That's a new feeling.
No, like, they're saying you'll go against the love of your own mother. It means your mother will be disappointed in you.
Oh, I know, but, like, it's funny to make fun of Tommy Tallarico.
Very well.
Now get to work.
Roll up your sleeve. I kind of want to do the communism just because, like, that's fucking ridiculous. Half of that isn't even what communism is. I'm gonna go for it. That's funny.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Get the firing squads and the animal wagons ready. Too late to back out now. You can't make an omelette without breaking a few million eggs.
Oh.
You have a new thought. Yeah, you can
Can't
only
think
have
on it
3
yet.
thoughts. You have to. No, you have to. You can have like 3 thoughts at a time. You can spend a level up point or a
To
skill
gain-
point to unlock more slots.
Okay. We'll do that later then.
Yeah. Save.
So the place is over by the greenhouse, right? We'll probably do that and then wrap up.
Okay.
How long is this game, by the way? Like, roughly.
20 or so hours?
Okay. So we're going to be streaming this for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Depends on how much side stuff you do.
I mean, I've been talking to a lot of people for whatever that's worth. Trying to remember where the greenhouse is. It's right up here, yeah?
Yeah.
So it's there. It's not that, because that's like the secret entrance, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's... Is it there, maybe? Damn, it's too far away. Oh, hello, what's this? Nothing, apparently. No, I'm clicking this. There we go.
Several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails, all over the yard.
All my homies hate
As though
capitalism.
there's something an industrial worker would wear.
Noted.
Maybe more than 12. No. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud. 1. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 46. 2. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44. 3. Hobnailed work boot. Steel reinforced toes.
Capitalism is make me hot and bothered.
4. Standard work boot. Number 45 or 46? You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them. 5. Another standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44. 6. An aberration. Light as air. Even pace. Same make of boot, but number 41. Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gate is undeveloped. You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of...
No, it is not fun.
And the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way. 7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot. Number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. 8. And yet another standard work boot. Number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is...
Hi, Vieri.
More worn.
Howdy.
So is now a bad time to say we're probably wrapping up soon? We're gonna go up to the room over by the greenhouse and then open it up and then do that.
How many? I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
It's Gucci. I hope you could show up more next time. We're probably going to be doing it next, yes, on the YouTube. We are going to be doing this next Friday as well, everything allowing.
Yes.
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary? Interesting. Let's name it the Old Soul. Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
We meet yet again. Hello, Redacted Cat. How you doing?
He regrets it the moment he says it.
No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer.
Oh, I'm not a skunk. I'm a raccoon.
Raccoon. If he was skunk, he would have a stripey.
Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
He doesn't seem to hear you. Looking south, toward the traffic jam instead.
Oh, you're fine.
The machines are silent. The engines are all turned off.
Idly leveling random stuff in RuneScape for the hell of it. I'm surprised. There's a handful of RuneScape players in my community, actually.
Yeah.
It's like it went quiet for a bit, and then... What?
Bonesy's the main one.
Yep.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Maybe a protest of some kind?
Mm-hmm. A woman or a kid? Understood. Anything else? A woman or a kid? Okay.
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
Understood. Anything else? 200? Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
Seems a few new quests just got out or something, like 3 to 4 of them. Joked with an IRL friend about going back into it last week when we watched the local con, said it was bad, and then it developed into us doing stupid shit. Hey, if it's something fun to do, right?
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Possibly, yes. A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree.
While having TA runs of Doom and QuakeCon 2000 or random 2000s EDM like it was full-on LAN party was hilarious. That actually sounds like a really nice time. Marcelo, the White Emerald, does not... You know what? Never mind. Hey, you don't know. That could be what it is.
Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree. This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, "Whirling in rags." There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still. Well, it is a container. Maybe you're prioritizing it.
Trash? Food waste from the cafeteria? They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence, too. We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Okay. How do I get over to the, Here, let's... I'm trying to remember how you get inside.
You want me to just tell you?
Sure.
You've been there before, just,
yeah, I just don't remember.
Leave this little courtyard. Leave this little courtyard. Keep going. Keep going. Head to your left. Keep going. Down the stairs. North. To the east.
East?
To the gate. Yeah. East
Oh, there we go.
Gate.
Now, which of these doors... Is it this one? Let me check my notes again. behind the greenhouse.
This must be it. The basement door is weather-worn. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from sea air, and there's a knocker shaped like a lion's head. The leather upholstery is worn and rough against your jaw. You don't hear any movement.
Don't want to know the context of the pissing competition, or should I remain blissfully ignorant?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
In fact, it's oddly silent in the yard around you. No birds chirp. You knock silently. The upholstery muffles the sound.
Wah.
No response comes from the apartment.
I guess no one is in. Let's be honest. This isn't what I joined the RCM for, but every day tells you something new about yourself. Apparently, working with the local union boss to get info on an investigation is not something I'm squeamish about. I mind that the local thug is using the RCM for his busy work. But if this gets us to the bottom of this hanging, then I'm willing to look over it. On the other hand, we could just leave and tell Evrard we opened the door. No one seems to be tailing us to see if we actually did it. Yes, presenting a fabrication is known to get results here and there. You took this task. You make the call.
The door is right here. You can just open it and be done with this. Besides, if you never open it, you're never gonna find out what's behind the door.
Okay, so we can lie to Everard. But I think we will save that for another time, shall we?
Cliffhanger!
Cliffhanger!
Open the door!
Door! Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Okay. But yeah, I had fun being here.
I had fun having you.
Yeah. I honestly thought we'd get soft lock, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was a bit worried there for a second because I was like, but I don't have enough health. What am I supposed... I mean, theoretically... Go ahead.
I was just Googling to like... Huh? Are we making fun of milk steak? Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I thought that was just a typo. Anyway.
Yeah, that's just a typo, I think.
Yeah. I just have trouble pronouncing the little after Q. But
Yeah.
anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I was legitimately looking up like, okay, what are console commands that I can like give you so you can spawn in a health item?
No, I'm glad they thought of that. Honestly, I was really worried there for a second.
Yeah.
My lovely brain can't type. Ah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh. Before we go, though, it is a certain TCL moment.
TCL?
That's the command prompt to get the...
Yeah.
Anyway, there is one more thing we have to do before we go.
Most important part, I'd argue.
Yep. I love how low quality it is.
Yeah. That's China.
It's Ek Friday!
Oh, I'm blocking the Fennec. I'll...
No! Oh, Candle isn't anyone. Candle is a, it's a business. It's a queer-run, like, candle and, like, home goods store, or, like online store that I, work with. More specifically, I just kind of hawk for them, and every time you buy something on that website using the link I provide, I get a percentage of sales. It is a good name. They've got some good stuff on there. I'd recommend taking a look. Especially if you like VTuber stuff, they started doing like collaborations with some of their more popular contributors. So if you want something with like an anime girl on it, that's certainly an option. But they've got other more like subtle, tasteful stuff too. Not that you know what I mean by tasteful, right? It's like It's like a bag with like a very subtle design on it versus like a bag that has like a giant Mickey Mouse head on it. Like, you know, both of those things could be fun. I'm over explaining. Everyone knows what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, thank God. Okay. My mouse is not cooperating for some reason. Jesus Christ, there we go. Apparently Jimmy Olsen has been tamed. That's terrifying.
Never.
I don't like that. Oh, our co-host is our good friend is my good friend Milksteak.
Hello.
He shows up on streams fairly frequently, and I basically I have him on for every Disco Elysium that we do because
I guide Hulk through the racism and just answer questions about confusing mechanics.
Guide me along with the communism. All right, that's gonna be it from us today. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna find us someone to raid. Sorry for if you heard me twice there. Disco Man, take her by the hand, take her through the racism. I'm going to raid Lucky Bun, who's currently playing Blueprints, which I believe is a puzzle game. Feels pertinent.
Yeah. Like roguelike Mist.
Ooh. Nice Ocean Man reference. Hell yeah. Alright, what should the raid message be?
The classic.
I was actually going to suggest communism.
Okay.
Yeah, raid message is communism. I need to spell it right. Internet's gonna middle finick Friday guy at the end of the stream. Wow, I'm sorry that your internet is shit. Wow. That's our raid message, everyone. Communism. So make sure to copy that and share it, and give Lucky Bun give them a look-see if you're at all interested in their stuff. They're pretty cool. All right, with that in mind, we will see you tomorrow over on Picarto for some Sinner Saturday. See you later. Bye-bye.